Hello and welcome to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar. In this video we'll be answering the question, how can I make a plural form of any noun? Just to recap though, a noun is the name for something. It could be the name of a person. It could be the name of a place. It could be the name of an idea. It could be the name of an organisation. It might even be the name for an event. This video, though, concentrates on moving a noun from its singular form to its plural form. Let's think about how that could happen. Singular means one. In this case, that would be a person. Yet plural is more than one person. This is a group of people. As you can see, it's not as straightforward as a person, two persons, three persons. We call the plural people. So there are some rules to how we can form the plurals of different nouns. Let's think a little bit more. The first rule of nouns. To make a plural, in many nouns, you just add an S. Let's look at a few examples together. An apple becomes apples. Easy, right? The second rule for nouns ending in F or FE, as they become plurals, they swap their F or FE for an ending like VES. Let me show you with knife. It becomes knives. Why don't you try these 4 examples below and try and work out what their ending is. Hit pause if you need more thinking time. So, leaf becomes leaves. Wolf becomes wolves. Wife becomes wives. And belief becomes beliefs. Note it's not believes. That is in fact a verb. The third rule for nouns concentrates on those ending in an X, a CH or an S. For words ending in these letters, you simply change the ending to add an ES at the end. So for example, fox becomes foxes. Now you try with these 4 words with different endings. Hit pause for extra thinking time. So, how did you do? Torch becomes torches. Bus becomes buses. Boss becomes bosses. And cross becomes crosses. Each of these ending in an ES. Straightforward, right? Wrong. Some nouns are rogue in their plural form. They have their own rules that you just have to learn. So here are a few examples. I'll start with my first and see if you can work out the rest. Child becomes children. With the next 4 examples, why don't you have a go and press pause if you need more thinking time. So how did you do? Man becomes men in the plural form. Woman becomes women in the plural form. Goose becomes geese. And mouse becomes mice. Another feature to be mindful of is that nouns ending in vowels, that's A, E, I, O and U, do not have their own set of specific rules. Instead, you just need to learn the rule for each of these examples. So have a look at these 4. What is the plural for each of these? They each have their own unique spelling. Hit pause if you need more thinking time. So chapati becomes chapatis. It's treated as its own collective noun, much like gnocchi and zucchini Potato is spelt P-O-T-A-T-O-E-S as the plural potatoes. Additionally, piano has no E in its plural, it just has the S ending. Yet echoes does. Worth learning. Our final rule is that some nouns don't change at all as plurals. We don't call sheep sheepses. No, we simply call them sheep. Have a look at the list below. What is the plural for each of these if you follow the rule above? So, as you might have expected, the plural of squid is squid. And species, it remains species. Offspring is still offspring. And Chinese, in its plural, it's a group of Chinese people or a Chinese person. You would never say Chineses. Why not subscribe to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar for more grammar help with all that you do?